I really hope that you, in 6 months, whatever, try and rise above this. You know what I mean?
You could cut that tension there, couldn't you, with a knife?
Hello and welcome again to Towie Dragged Out. It is me, your fashion queen of the London scene, pretty, witty and dressed in green, here to drag out all the goss with you. In this week's episode, as friendships fell back on track, we saw other friendships fall apart. So let's get into it. Let's roll those titles! Right guys, so before we go any further, I need to get this out in the open. I need everyone on their best behaviour. I need everyone to stay civil, professional, and of course, mature. Because that's what we all do here. So Ella and Kelsey, could you do that for me today?
Of course.
Saying that I'm in competition with you.
Yeah, you are.
What's there to be
You're
in competition
with everyone. All your friends say it.
Like who?
You treat me like and I've had enough of you.
I don't actually know too much about you, so what is going on?
Staying out of each other's way for the moment.
Until today.
Yeah.
We had another argument. Things left her mouth that should never have left her mouth that I think's below the belt.
What sort of things did she say? Oh, come on, Elle.
Ella was so upset.
I put on a hard face, just because I don't cry, I'm still upset about it.
Do you think that you and Kelsey can go back to being friends?
I would like to, because I can't just drop a friendship for so long like that. Do you know what I mean? We know so much about each other, we know each other's flaws. We're basically like sisters, so I wouldn't want to.
So, Kelsey, obviously you said that there was multiple things that caused tensions between you and Ella. So, do you think that you probably let those multiple things build up and that's probably why it's become such a big issue now, like a big blowout?
Like, when I've got a problem with someone, I should just say it then and there. But the thing is, for me, I just hold it in, don't say nothing. And then, obviously, when it comes to it, I've got not anger, but loads of I don't know what the word is, I'd say. But it makes the argument 10 times worse because I haven't said it before. Do you know what I mean? So it all just comes out in one, whereas I should tell them then and there when I've got the problem.
Yeah, I would have rather have known, because then I could have apologised at the time or defended myself and sorted it out.
So Kelsey, do you regret anything that you said?
I'm glad I got some stuff out in the open. I did get a lot off my chest, but I do say things that I don't mean sometimes when I'm angry. I can say horrible things when I'm angry, and I do hold my hands up to that.
So Amy, do you have any advice for these girls on how to handle the drama?
You're like the best of friends, so it does upset me being older, thinking, oh my God, pull it out and just be friends again. That's what I'm thinking.
Harry, any thoughts, girl?
Is something so silly worth like losing a friendship over?
Okay, so enough of this rocky relationship. Let's go on to the next one. We saw Amy and Bobby try to make amends as they laid everything out on the table and laid down the truths. So Amy, do you feel like Bobby now understands your point of view, like your side of things?
Me and Bobby from today, or from literally like we filmed, we're absolutely fine. We literally got everything off our chest, and it was actually nice, obviously, not having no drama anymore and literally getting what I wanted to get off. And I feel better, I really do.
Are you and Bobby friends now?
I would say me and Bobby are friends, yes.
So Harry, watching that discussion between Amy, who's your cousin and your best friend, with obviously Bobby, your ex, how did that make you feel?
I feel so bad, really, really bad, for putting Amy in this situation where she felt like she had to pick, and that's wrong of me, so I should never have done that. It's just blown up. It's really, really blown up, because all I said was I never physically cheated on Bobby behind his back, and that is the God's honest truth. And listen, people are either going to say I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a compulsive liar, I'm a horrible person, which is what everyone's now saying about me.
Yeah, but listen, Harry, if you know the truth and if you're saying that didn't happen, then don't worry what other people are saying.
When you're around an ex, it is so hard. It's horrible. It's not an ideal scenario, but you've both moved on, and it was 7 years ago.
So obviously we did see that Bobby had posted the original clip from 7 years ago of what you actually said, Harry, in the episode.
Just tell me. When we was in Tenerife, I did sleep with my ex. And I'm so sorry because I never meant to hurt you. I really didn't.
So when you said that you had slept with your ex, does that mean that you did cheat on Bobby?
Right, so let me stop you there. I never ever admitted to cheating. You can throw me every single video. You can show me any videos possible. I said I'm a cheater. Yeah. What I said was I said that I slept with my ex because.
What? So you didn't sleep with your ex while you was with Bobby?
No.
Oh, so you were single when it happened?
Yes. My biggest regret now, guys, my biggest mistake is bringing up the old past, bringing up things that happened 7 years ago. I should not have done that. I should not be bringing up things that happened 7 years ago. It should have just been left buried.
Okay, you did make a mistake, and we spoke about it. You did make a mistake. Now, Harry, our time now is moving forward. Me and you back together, having a laugh, like old Towie school.
I just want to have so much fun now, guys. Honestly, it's my birthday week. I don't want no drama this week. I'm having a good week this week.
Hey, oh, what's your birthday?
How did you forget it was my birthday?
How hard is it to actually avoid enemies and rival friends in Towie? Tell me.
I think it does make it 10 times harder because normally when you have an argument with someone, you don't ever bump into them normally. You don't ever see them again.
Is it possible to actually avoid someone in the series?
Yeah, I think it's easy.
You can?
Yeah, I think it's easy. I've been at like event days and we have parties and stuff, and there's been someone there that I don't get on with. I just walk past them and I just act like they weren't even there.
So for you guys as the cast, is it weird to watch back the episode and then see what other people have said when you wasn't there? Like, is it weird seeing it from a different perspective?
Yeah, I'm just really thick-skinned about it. When I watch it back and someone says something about me, I just try and have a little laugh, really, because I think that's the best way to look at it.
So Amy, how different is it filming now compared to season 1?
When we done Towie 10 years ago, we had no social media, really, did we? The only thing we had was Twitter. So it's so easy now for like people to now come in and go, well, you said this and whatever. People are so involved now because of social media.
So let's throw it back a little bit. I want to know, what was your favourite Aggie moment from the history of Towie?
I'm not about the ag life. However, the one for me was obviously Harry when we was in series 1 with Mark and Lauren pushed him in the pool. Do you remember? What a great scene.
I was going to say that as well, Pat Lauren.
Do you know the one when Lauren and Carol Wright are in the supermarket?
Oh my God, they bump into each other.
Awkward. And they're like, you're right.
It's come to that time again, and it's time for the poll of truth. Ruth. Can friends overcome the rawest of rows? Do you think there is such a thing as forgive and forget? Can you do it?
Yeah, like I have forgiven people before. I just think it takes time.
I don't know, I do believe in forgive and forget. I've done it plenty of times. But it's the trust thing after for me.
I really hope that you, in 6 months, try and rise above this. You know what I mean?
You could cut that tension there, couldn't you, with a knife?
Drum roll, please. The results are in. 57% of our Towie followers believe that true friends can get through anything and patch up the pieces to sew a blanket. That is all for today. Thank you to everyone who has watched, and of course, thank you to our Towie cast who have joined me today to give you guys all the tea. So let's say our goodbyes. Thank you so much to the OG, that is Amy Childs.
Thank you, honey.
Harry.
Babe, it's been an absolute pleasure.
And of course, our 2 girls who have put everything aside to be here with you guys today. Thank you so much, Ella.
Thank you.
And of course, thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you. It's nice talking to you.
So of course, guys, be sure to give us a like, a comment, and of course, share it with the world. If you've enjoyed today's episode, I want to know your thoughts because that's what we're here for today. We're all about opinions, so give me yours. So thank you everyone for watching, and of course, until the next one, I'll see you through the week or I'll see you through a window. Bye!